are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. How's your day going so far?
It's going very better. Alhamdulillah, I got positive energy from the day, and Alhamdulillah, everything is going better and positive and in a right direction.
That's wonderful to hear. It's always uplifting when things are heading in the right direction. Keep that positive energy going.
Definitely.
If there's an Absolutely, yeah, I'm here whenever you need. Just let me know what's on your mind, and we can dive into it.
Yeah, we are going to discuss and dive into the topic is failure and how we can overcome our failure. That's the main topic of our discussion. I think failure means not capable of achieving our desired targets, and I think it's the best teacher, which teaches many lessons in life. And sometimes we takes it in a negative way, but I think it's a step in the process of growth.
Absolutely, yeah, I completely agree. Failure can be a powerful teacher, and it often helps us build resilience and gain valuable insights. It's definitely all about perspective and how we approach it. I'm excited to dive deeper into it with you.
Yeah, I think we learn many lessons from our failures, and one of the most important thing is self-awareness. uh, it means that we come to know that about our what are our positive sides and what are our weaknesses. So these are the issues
Absolutely.
which we can overcome by knowing our positive and negativities of our planning. And the second thing which I think we can learn from our failures, that we have the ability to solve the problems. Solving problem is one of the basic technique which we learn from our failures. For example, uh, if we, I mean, it pushes back to pushes us to think differently. If we are going in a one direction and we are unable to achieve our targets or goals, then it gives us the opportunity and pushes us in the other direction, that we utilize other strategies, and so that we can achieve our goals.
Absolutely, that's so true. Failure really does push us to think outside the box and to adapt our approaches. It helps us become more creative and resilient problem solvers. And as you said, it also builds that self awareness that's crucial for growth. It's definitely a valuable journey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Many, I mean, many lessons we learn from our failures, and one of the other lesson we learn is the resilience. I think this is the most common issue we go through it. Uh, Resilience, I mean, we improve our mental capacity and we improve our patience level. When we go through the failures, we we have to go through many kind of worries, problems, cultural issues. Even our parents uh, don't believe on us, so we go through many issues and problems. So it gives us a lot of patience, and gives us the ability to strengthen our mental ability.
Absolutely. Resilience is such a key lesson. It really does help us grow stronger mentally and emotionally. And as you mentioned, it also helps us navigate external pressures and doubts from others. Each failure kind of molds us into more determined and adaptable individuals. It's definitely a powerful jet.
Yeah, ability is one of the most important factors that we learn from it. When we, I mean, nobody is perfect in this world. Everybody has a room to improve himself or herself. So when we go through the negative side of our journey, then definitely we 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 become the uh, path of negative side of the society. uh, then it's very important when we get involved in negative activities, we we give up our the main destination, the main purpose. Then it's very important that we get in to get involved in our and discuss our what are the negative aspects and what are the positive aspects through which we go to improve our to reach our destination.
Absolutely. Humility plays a huge role in that process. It keeps us grounded and open to growth. When we acknowledge our own imperfections and learn from both the positive and negative experiences, it helps us stay on track and remain focused on our ultimate goals. It's all part of that journey of continuous improvement.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. There are many examples as we have read in our books, and we have learned from our surroundings, our friends, or our relatives. Like one of the, historically, one of the best example is Thomas Edison, who was a scientist, and he tried many times to make an electric bulb, and I think he tried 100 times, and he used different approaches to reach his experiment successful. But unfortunately it could not happen. In many times, in many opinions, he failed. At last, I think uh, after many struggle, at the 100th times he tried his best, and he utilized a different approach. Then he reached to create an electric bulb, which was, I think, one of the major invention in the history of the world. And there are,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, there are many other examples. If we look in the literary point of view, so J.K. Rowling is one of the great writer, great American writer, I think. And he was his writings or his piece of writing was rejected many times by the directors or movie makers or filmmakers. But he moves on reading, writing many times, and he tried his best. At last, he wrote his masterpiece, The Harry Potter.
Exactly. Both Edison and J.K. Rowling are fantastic examples of perseverance. They faced a lot of rejection and setbacks, but their determination and willingness to learn from their failures ultimately led to incredible success. It really shows that failure is just a stepping stone toward achieving great things.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. I think a person must have the ability to turn his setbacks or failures into opportunities.
Absolutely. That mindset is key. When we can reframe setbacks as chances to learn and grow, it really transforms how we approach challenges. It
Yeah, yeah,
helps us stay.
definitely, definitely. I think a setback or a failure is a temporary thing that it's just, it's just a stop when we're traveling towards a definition. It's just a station. It's not the, it's not the our goal target.
Exactly. That's such a great way to look at it. Setbacks are just temporary pauses and they're part of the journey rather than the end of it. Keeping that perspective definitely helps us move forward with optimism and resilience.
Yeah, yeah. But I think we have to go through many. I have we have to improve our skills to overcome our failures, and to turn our setbacks into opportunities, like growing skills. We have to improve our skills. That's what, if a student get failed in an examination, and next time he uses different methods for preparation, and he does his best with full determination, and of course, uh, in the final assessment he will definitely be passed with good grades.
Absolutely. That continuous improvement and adapting our strategies are crucial. It's all about learning from those experiences, refining our skills, and staying determined. Over time, that dedication definitely leads to success and growth.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. One of the great example I have read is Steve Jobs, who is the uh, owner, I think, of the Apple company. He was removed from his company because he was not. He was not be the best asset for that company. So after uh, when he was rejected from his company, he's instead of giving up, he make a Pixar studio and start working it in it. Uh, After some time, the Apple uh, invite him to rejoin his position, and the result is that he made the Apple company the world best company in the world.
Absolutely. Steve Jobs is such an inspiring example. His journey really shows how setbacks can lead to new opportunities and even greater
Yeah,
achievements. He
yeah,
turned his challenges into
yeah.
stepping stones and came back stronger, which ultimately helped shape the tech world as we know it. It's a powerful testament to resilience and innovation.
We can say that failure is just it's just a temporary setback in our lives. These we must have the ability to overcome these setbacks or failures, and we have to compare our strengths and weaknesses, and we have to improve our strengths and minimize our weaknesses. Then we can avail the opportunity what we want. We can reach our destination easily.
Absolutely. That's a perfect way to put it. It's all about that continuous self improvement and embracing the learning process
Yeah,
by
yeah,
focusing.
definitely. Continuous hard work and staying with your uh, goal is one of the key to uh, get results and achieve success.
Absolutely. Perseverance and staying focused on your goals really do make all the difference. It's that combination of dedication, adaptability, and a positive mindset that truly leads to meaningful success.
Thank you very much for your time, bro. Okay.
You're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. If you ever want to